Are they going intelligence based?
Bard is charisma based, so
Ah, shit. That makes two of us.
Doesn't matter, bro. I'm telling you.
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
so this is just a random point buy. Standard D&D 5e point buy calculator. I think there are 27 points you have to allocate.
Doesn't matter.
And as you go up, it will calculate like how many points you're spending to raise each stat. You can also increase your so
racial
this is just
modifiers.
a random point buy.
So you can add that in there. Show
Standard,
show like what actual stats you're gonna have.
D&D 5e point buy. Nah, you don't have to delete it. I'll just change the values to the correct ones. Let's see your spells.
I gotta show you guys what I got. Oh, you know what? I probably can't stream in this channel.
No, I think Nemesis disabled it.
Okay. Comprehend languages. Let me just
Alright.
book. See how many spells you should start with.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah, that's correct. All we have to do is just, I need you to use the point buy calculator to, you don't have to worry about the backgrounds. We just need you to use a point buy calculator and let me know what stats you want to have put in there that fit. Or if you need help putting in stats, I could roughly put something together for you. So we're using point buy that I put in the Discord link. The point buy calculator. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna delete this. And I'm gonna come up with a new thing for you. So we want dexterity, say constitution. We want maxed out charisma. You want, don't worry about strength, decent con, decent wisdom. So this is my recommendation for your stats. I mean, you can move around the stats to fit your character.
Looks like the sheets are working for me. I can just delete it and give you a new one if you want. Real quick. No. You should already have the permission.
Yeah.
You have the permission to edit it. So when you hit that button, all that means is that you're making a strength check. Or a strength-based roll. Basically, all you do is you click on the numbers themselves, a little number, and you change the number. Like, I have the ability to change it right here, but like 8. Or 10. I don't know what you set your stats to. I mean, you get to pick your stats, you just have to do it within the point buy. I've linked the point buy calculator in the thing. I linked in there like a sample build, like here, this is the build I came up with. So 8 intelligence is like average. So like what I set for stats based on like making a bard, the bardiest bard that ever barded. Here. Okay, so 8 strength, 15 dexterity, 9 constitution, 12 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 15 charisma. Alrighty. So 8, 16, 10, 12, 12, 17. That's 12. Wisdom's good to have. It's how you do your wisdom saves. Like someone tries to do any mind control fuckery, that's kind of what saves you. 7. That's true. Okay, your stats there. Do you have any equipment? Let's make sure you have some equipment to start with. Yeah, you'll have a hard time doing it with, like, just buying shit with money. You can if you really want to. But you do have, like, starting equipment you can pick from. Okay. 1 rapier. You want a diplomat's pack or an entertainer's pack? There is no bard. The only charisma class we have is a, well, we have to, had to.
Warlock.
We have a warlock.
Hi.
I'm not sure what happens to the other people.
The help is not so helpful right now.
He needs help.
They may need some help. Entertainer pack? It's just saying the stuff you carry with you. Do you want a lute and or some other instrument? Close my hand just for a flute. Okay. I don't know if there are bagpipes. Looks like close. Not to my knowledge. For bagpipes? Okay, here. Let me just replace flute with bagpipes. to give you a dagger. Retainer's pack. What's your background? Old minstrel. Is that a custom background? Okay. Some brain. Start you off with some inspiration. Go ahead and pick another spell because we need to level you up to 2. Your spells? Let me see if I can get a link for you. Okay. Luckily D&D Beyond has us covered for bard spells. You're just gonna do first level spell is all. We do have a cleric, but he could always use some help. Because we don't know what to do once the cleric goes down.
Can you get healing word out of one?
Long breaths.
Yeah, but if you don't want to be like so much as a front person, then cure wounds requires touch, though.
That's true.
Like it's good on the spot if you're just trying to bring somebody up, but if so would healing word if you can pick that up instead. That way you can just do it from a distance.
13.
I'm not gonna turn down a drink or two. David, I'm a dwarf.
Okay. I think we got you up to level 2 now. Do you have a picture or something for your character, what you look like? You can put it in Discord.
I'm not on video. I'm only on YouTube.
Hello? I had to go pee. How we doing?
Hey, we're almost done with the new guy's character.
Nice.
Yep, just finished. So you're back at the tavern.
Yeah.
There are many. There. You know, as you go.
I only turned it on to
Excuse me.
listen.
As you enter the tavern, you realize that there's a few more
So Lady Freya probably will
villagers around, a few more people around. They're conversing, and they are all forming like a circle around this. Okay, a lute instead of bagpipes.
This is critical. You don't want to get the wrong musical instrument.
Okay, then you have a lute. Okay, then you have a lyre. Or I can change the lyre scale into a lute scale. It's not a big deal. So you're proficient in lute playing, and you have a lute. That sweet, sweet lute.
Oh yeah, man.
So so the party notices a crowd around this bard. Very attractive fellow. What would you all like to do?
Play Sweet Home Alabama!
My God, what an asshole.
I'm just kidding.
Got ourselves a heckler.
this place, you're in a town called Fendalen. Small townstead. They used to be big money as they were connected to a rather rich series of mines. But that was a long time ago. And no one seems to remember where the damn thing was. Yeah, Wave Echo Cave.
Perhaps that bard would be valuable in our search for information here. In this town.
Engine and tobacco squawk.
Bard, what's your name? I'm Acid. This is my gang. These are my friends here. We've been picking up some information around town. Would you be interested in helping us to root out some hoodlums? There was a murder here, I don't know, yesterday or the day before, where they had said something to one of the locals' wives, and her husband took offense, and I believe the whole family has been killed, including the children. And these people also have been extorting the town. We think the whole town could do well to have something done about these people. However, we're not exactly sure how to approach this issue yet. We definitely don't want them to know that we are on to them or that we're even gathering information about them at this point, because it seems like their reach extends larger than this town alone.
Scoundrels in Alabama squawk.
I believe if we help the town with this problem, it might lead us to more pertinent information in relation to the last job we undertook. That we heard about a cave. I really don't remember that story. Somebody else talk about that story.
Yeah, well, we are fresh from a trip here from another place, and halfway on our journey we were waylaid by goblins, and we found their base of operations nearby, and their leader, after we defeated him, told us that basically that they have been disrupting the area, and that there was some sort of cave that had a lot of machinery and equipment that created magical items, but nobody knows where it is.
And it just so happens our employer has been kidnapped and taken there as well, I believe. There could be some gold to be made.
He did mention someone named the Spider or something of that nature.
I believe we're supposed to contact somebody named Larno in town as well. I wrote that down from last time. Don't remember.
No. So, whoever the only other person that we know that would have more information within this evil organization would be the Spider, and then of course these ruffians who wear red, who seem to be shaking down people in the town.
Basically, what I'm proposing is you could pack up your instruments, come with us, and there could be more gold in it for you than what you could make out of this bar. Or at the very least, there could be more gold moving through this bar for you to get your hands on at the end of the day. Shaking it. Taylor Swift exists in this universe.
Taylor Swift, squawk.
So where were we headed? Who were we questioning? What were we going to do? I don't remember. We definitely had a clear objective in mind. We're at the inn right now, right? But there was another place.
Yes, we first of all we talked to our the person who we rescued about what was it, that we can go take an expedition with him to a cave where his I guess partner or business partner, was it, that he got taken to or something. And so I don't know too much about that. I do know that we celebrated because we nearly died at the cave trying to rescue everybody, but beyond that, I'm sort of at a loss for words for what to do next.
Just remember, we're supposed to contact Larno. There's one building here that seems to be more of a base of operations for this gang in red. There was somebody's wife that we were talking to. I think it was the inn owner's wife that had information that they had just told us. I also wanted to stop by at one of the shops that might have armor. Is it nighttime?
But were we to find more information about these people in red or anyone possibly related to them, I advise caution because they seem to run this town, and if they hear of us asking around, I'm sure they will confront us.
There has to be more information to be gleaned from somebody in town, though. Wouldn't you think?
Possibly. They could also be scared.
What's Miles' character's name?
Wow.
Okay. I
Kind of the same way you named your character Acid.
Yeah. I've seen that. I think Mile and I should go try to join the gang with our charisma. We could definitely get some
Will you be
information.
taking the cardboard box with you this time?
Colonel.
Do you think they have any studded leather armor in there? What kind of combat are you proficient at, Mile? Besides crushing that. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. The fuck is that thing?
Sweet, sweet loot.
No, dude, you totally missed your opportunity. Besides that sweet axe of yours.
Well, I was gonna say liar. Besides crushing that liar.
Sweet, sweet box, squawk.
Oh, gross, dude. That's inappropriate, even for a Kenku.
Do you guys think that's a bad idea for us to try and get on the good side of those people?
God.
For real. I'm being serious. I don't know, man. Where are we going to get it from? You guys can get more information somewhere else, and we could literally just go straight into the beast of the belly.
You have it the other way around, but
Well, I'd say we just go straight to the belly of the beast and restore balance to this town.
We could do
And
that
teach
as
them a
well.
lesson. Cedric just slams his drink on the freaking table.
I believe that to be the worst course of action, but
I think we're just standing around talking.
that's
Before-
true.
Hands.
Before we
That is
storm,
true.
before we storm this building and cause a huge ruckus in town, which could actually make us out to be the bad guys.
Surely there's somebody who
Well-
oversees the town or that could tell us a bit more about what's going on here.
Bartender's wife, you're still here, right? Varys.
Or the guards, perhaps, if they have any.
Who is your political leader here?
That would be. That would be Harvin Vester.
Where is Harvin Vester located at?
He's over in the town master's hall.
Could
Just
you
over that way. And she like points you and like, fuck. Town master's hall is this building right here. So
Yeah, there's like a detailed map of this whole area in the little whatever they're called,
Go grab one of the things.
information tab.
Okay. Sorry.
It's in the closet. Could you also refresh my memory, bartender's? I'm sorry. What is your name? Bartender's wife.
my name is.
Jessica. That's a beautiful name.
Wheat box, squawk.
Oh God.
Jesus, I keep having to like run back to my
I mean,
Part of our bird
if nobody's gonna get
companion.
offended, I'll just
Oh,
refer to them as bartender's wife.
Pardon our bird companion. He's
My
just
name is Trelena.
enamored by the bard.
Trulena. Could you refresh my memory? Was it you that had told me about Larno?
I did.
Could you refresh my memory of who Larno is again? I'm sorry. I may have had one too many drinks tonight.
Let's see.
Drink, squawk.
What's your stealth? What's your character's name? Is your character's name Squawk?
A big black squawk. Squawk.
What's your
Wow.
stealth?
Stealth, squawk.
Well, you don't have to be in character. I don't know.
Squawk.
Yeah, it's about Theldrendar. The local woodcarver stood up to the Red Brands a day ago when they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him. Several townsfolk saw it happen. The Red Brands even grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too. Poor family.
Why would they grab his body? And Larno would know more about that then. Larno saw it happen.
Yeah.
I remember. Larno witnessed it. Stealth 6. What's my stealth? Alright, so we got a few different things we can do here. We should talk to Larno, ask him what the red people would want with the body, or what the real our fight was over, because getting this information secondhand, it might not have just been some. Yeah, they might not be the bad guys they're being made out to be. First off, it could have been, he could have been like a business associate of theirs and screwed them over, something like that. Also, if we talk to the mayor, we could work something out with them where we actually get rewarded for removing these people, and we could do it in a justified manner that puts us in good standing with the town.
That's true. The mayor also might not mind because he might be paid off.
He could alert them. That's true. He could be a dirty politician. Why don't we talk to Larno first? Trulena, could you point me in the direction of Larno's house?
Larno?
Yeah, Larno was the witness to the murder, I believe. I'm
I feel like you have this stuck in your head somehow, dude.
I'm almost
I'm just trying to figure out
positive.
where Larno came from. Like, who is Larno?
I don't know. I literally asked you who's Larno, and then you gave me this story about the local that got murdered. And I swear I asked you if there was any witnesses, and you had told me about. Unless Larno was a contact that the business guy gave us, the guy with the wagon or whatever, the guy that.
Let me look into this.
Maybe I'm wrong. Larno might have been a name that the guy gave us after we dropped off his supplies. It might have been a contact that he told us to get to talk to. What is this?
I think Larno was the contact.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. Contact Larno.
And just make sure that's correct.
Is he our contact, like, to get us to the mines or something?
Am I know if you know?
So Larno Albrecht is Sildar's contact in Fendalen.
So he's here, and we haven't met him?
The last word was he was around, but he's gone missing. Or rather, he's gone dark. Like, he hasn't, like, responded to any, like, hails, and he hasn't sent any letters in a while.
Alright, Trulena. Do you know if there was any witnesses to that murder?
None have come forward as witnesses, but I've heard rumors.
Has anybody been lurking around the area lately? The area of the murders? Is anybody watching the house?
Not but the red brands. If you wander around too much, you might run into them. Be careful, though.
I appreciate that advice. Guys, we should just go straight to the mayor.
Yeah.
And not ask him about the red brands, but instead just strike a conversation. Talk about the town. Figure out some indirect way to get him to talk about how this town stays functioning and how we can help.
Sure.
Okay,
So last the word. How long have you been in this town?
You're asking Trulena?
I'm asking him how.
Hang on, I didn't hear you. I'm gonna turn you up the volume. Alright, Robert.
You noticed anything strange about the town since you've been here?
Oh, not much. Just the red brands coming in. The mayor did mention something about orcs, but I haven't seen much of them. I don't leave this in much, so I need to get out more.
Mentioned something about orcs, huh? And this is a mining town, yet they don't mine.
Milo, I would say you are a traveling bard right now. You just came in to ply your trade, make some money.
Before we talk to the mayor, can I just real quick like go to a shop? can I real quick attempt to purchase some armor? Please, I just want to buy some armor. I don't even know if I have gold. I got some gold, right? Actually, I think I changed it. I changed the value when you told me to. Because I know Endless is holding on to like items or something that he has to like sell from the thing. But
Make me a history check, Milo.
Okay, so real quick before we jump in with Mile, all the materials and everything, I was assuming I sold everything that we picked up. So that would be 120 copper pieces for everybody, 22 silver pieces for everybody, and 8 gold pieces.
each?
From everything we got from last time. Yeah.
Okay, so 120 copper, 120 silver,
Silver, yeah.
and how 8?
22 silver, I'm sorry.
22 silver.
Yep, and 8 gold.
That's GP.
Yep.
So, because you've been here a while, I'll give you a free one. Let's see. You've heard from Pip, Tobla's young son. And so you know a bit more about Fandalen.
Huh. I'm not even sure what we would do with that info. How are we playing this?
Secret tunnel in the woods.
Yeah, but how would we play this? Are we just gonna go into some random gang's secret tunnel? Like, I feel like we need to talk to some people.
The one thing that we have going for us is that it's supposed to be a secret tunnel, so they don't think that anyone knows about it. We could do some reconnaissance, or we can just force our way in and see what they're actually up to.
We do have a couple people with stealth.
And keep in mind, these people are already known to have kidnapped and killed people.
Before we explore this tunnel, can I go to a store? It's like nighttime, right? Like, is the store not open?
I would say it's early evening.
Is there like a store close by to the inn? One that might have armor. Does anybody know?
I'm looking through it.
Let them
So you got Barson's Provisions and Fandalen. So
Didn't you send us like a list of all that stuff or something?
I gave you a map.
Yeah, I have the map in front of me, but you gave us a thing that had like names of businesses, I thought. You know?
There is a smithy though.
Would a smithy be more for weapons, or?
I think they would. I just don't see anything written about the smithy.
All right, I walk. Would anybody like to stop by Barthen's Provisions with me real quick before we embark on whatever adventure we're about to do?
I believe it also wise to travel in groups because
Yeah, you never know, especially with nightfall coming, what we could run into.
right.
So the whole game's going.
We are the new faces in town, and they might want to introduce themselves at some point.
All right.
So you're going back to the provisions.
Oh wait, we've been there.
Yep.
Shit, did I ask him if he had armor? Yeah, he just had random miscellaneous shit.
Yeah.
He pretty much pointed us in the direction of the blacksmith last time.
God damn it, go to the blacksmith. Screw this place. We changed our minds. We didn't go there. That was just a glitch in the Matrix. We're going to the blacksmith.
Alright. What can I do for you?
How's it going, shopkeep? What you guys got here?
We've got arms and armaments.
This is some fine armor you have. What do they have?
I'd say standard fare. Armor, weapons. You don't see anything of like particularly high quality. Not that you could afford it, but
Do they have any studded leather armor? I really want to buy those books, man. I saw like a pack. I think it was like $170, and it came with like those 3 extended books. I don't know, man. I just want to buy everything.
And take my money.
so I think I have what you need here. He like reaches into like the chest and like pulls out this this studded leather armor, gloriously tanned cowhide, and brass studs lining it. It's really well made.
I can sell you this for 50 gold pieces.
I see. Well, we are about to take care of some of this town's problems. Is there any way you could perhaps cut me a deal? Is there any way we could get that a little bit lower?
Do you give me a persuasion roll?
That's not bad.
For whatever reason, it said you had 130 gold pieces. I just decided to leave it there.
What? I do not have 130. I have 38. Who? What? Oh, okay. The dude's rich. Well, they are a bard. I guess.
I think he does have more money than he does.
He's a noble. He just does this for fun.
I have way less than that. I got 38. I think everybody else is around that too.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've heard that bards do make bank.
Yeah, the bards should start off with more.
At level 1, you should be able to busk and make tons of money from town to town.
So how did I do with my? How are we doing here? How are we looking? Can we get that any lower?
You know what? I like it. I can sell it to you for 45 gold pieces.
Wow.
That's not bad. When I coughed, I actually cast Prestidigitation and created a dent right in the middle of the chest piece.
You're doing what now?
When I coughed, I did it with the tonality of Prestidigitation. and created some damage, like a big nick. Not a big one, a quarter-size nick that looks a little rusty, right in the center, not in the center, like on the right breast of the chest piece. What is this? I've been looking at your armor. It seems very finely made, but it seems as if somebody's worn this before. Has somebody tried this on?
Let me check something.
They say that's how it works, man. Prestidigitation, you can do it with, you can, like a grunt, or it's about, I'd have to read it, but.
Well, let's see. There's a verbal and somatic component. So not only do you have to
Big words.
chant the damn spell.
No, you don't have to chant.
Wave your hand around
You do, my friend.
like a fucking Hail Mary right in front of him.
You don't spell.
These
don't
YouTube
have
videos
the
all lied to me, man.
You don't have the feat for silent casting, so it's just he watches you do this and dirt his fucking armor, he's giving you the fucking stinger,
Lad, what the hell are you doing in my shop?
All right, listen, buddy. I really need this. I really need this fucking armor. I'm about to go deep, balls deep in this town to solve your fucking problems. All I need is to wear this shit for a couple days. I promise you, in those couple days, I will have enough gold to pay you back for this armor. You're gonna sell this fucking armor to me right now for 38 gold, and then I will pay you back the difference in 2 days.
Squawk.
And if this little loan that we're gonna work out here isn't gonna work for you, me and my friends could find another way to acquire this armor, if you catch my drift.
Run.
Cedric turns and leaves.
I'm just trying to get an intimidation check. Come on. I didn't even tell him. I didn't even try to steal it. I didn't tell him I was gonna take it. I said it's just a loan.
the threat, just oh my god.
Definitely no. He takes the warlock thing really hard there, so.
Wow. Okay.
He just kind of
I look forward to doing business with you in the future.
He grabs the 38 gold out of your hand and take the fucking thing and get out.
Fucking squawk.
Fucking shit acid.
I appreciate your business, good sir, and I look forward to doing business with you in the future. Have a good day, and I walk out.
And so, wait, let me get this straight, Acid. We're gonna save the top from the red brands so that we can be the red brand.
All right, let me walk over to Crom and Sedgwick real quick, okay? Guys, once we take care of this gang, I promise I'm gonna pay that guy back more than what I owe him.
Yeah.
White squawk.
Yeah, the only thing is the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you have no idea where we're gonna end up.
Oh
Or
wait,
even
that
if
person
we're
just
gonna
said
help
they would
people.
buy. They said they'd buy it. I didn't even read it. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Are we
you don't
even-
even know where we're gonna end up or if we're gonna save this town at all. So you just basically. You're an ends to means to an end kind of guy, but you leave your mark everywhere you go.
No, this is a one-time thing.
It's meant to be a one-time thing. But you'll need me to the end of my next.
Listen, I'm only good at one thing. I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm only good at one thing, and that is threatening the fuck out of people.
You tried persuasion, and you also tried manipulation.
Actually, the persuasion worked. I was just a little more broke than that.
The problem is that the real problem is you tried to fuck around with your magic and you found out.
Yeah, there was that. But now we know I can't do that. Hey, trial and error. It's my first time. I'm basically, I'm a what's this town called?
Vandalen.
I'm a Thandalen virgin. We live and we learn, guys.
You're a fucking grifter is what you are.
We live and we learn, fellas. Listen, I'm going to put this to good use. This could save our lives, okay? That's all I'm saying. This could save our lives. And I'm going to pay that guy back more than what I owe him. He's going to be very satisfied with our business in the future. What if that guy's getting extorted?
I will hold you to that bargain, for I hope to help these people as well. However...
Varys, how much do I owe that guy? I had 38, and he said 45.
If you're going to hold to the 45, you would owe him...
7.
Yes.
Okay, so sticky notes. 07 gold to Armor.
My God.
Nobody else even bought anything in there. He was intimidated.
He's starting a debtor list. Next thing you know, a few towns down, we're gonna have Vinny show up to get his kneecaps.
Thandalen.
Oh my God!
Can I put my armor on now?
Yeah.
Let's not make this any more awkward. How do I add armor or equip it or any of that shit? Wait, I gotta hit plus, and then studded under armor. Why is there numbers next to some of these? Like leather armor says.
I'll take care of it.
I put it at the bottom of my inventory there.
Here, I'm deleting that.
Hey, I probably could have sold him my leather armor.
I just go back in there, try to sell leather over this, see what happens.
You're gonna buy this motherfucker.
No.
I'm not going back in there until I have the money to pay him back.
He's probably calling the police right now.
Yo, poor Mile was like, "I'll buy it for you." Wait a minute, are we evil?
We're about to be.
We're I promise you this. I'm
learning as we go.
I'm neutral. I'm a Twilight cleric who's all about bringing balance, and asking your family to that fucking balance.
No, that is not how this is going. I needed the armor, and I swear to God, I'm going to make that guy's life very shortly. That's all. He's getting extorted by these people. I'm going to use his pride and joy armor to save his town.
He just got extorted by you.
Just look him down.
You know what? Let's just forget that happened. I wish I had some kind of spell that would memory wipe, but I don't.
That's it. And Geeks gets to do it. Mile, not you.
Wait, he has Mile. Be a good chap. No, I'm just kidding. Don't memory wipe.
It's all existence. Don't worry, just gotta lead to a level 17.
And now you know why he wanted to recruit you to the team.
Yep.
This is why people no-show on us. No, that's never happened before. Okay, you guys take the lead. I got my armor. We are good.
Walk.
So, can you describe that armor for me again, Varys, as I'm walking down the street?
Okay.
No, he said it was like beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautifully crafted.
Oh my God.
Suit of armor, just like this chest piece, with lined with fucking
studded with
brass
like
studs all over it.
Yeah.
And then like right in the center, there's this like almost like a shit stain.
right where.
Can I use prestidigitation to clean my armor? God damn it!
Do the gestures and the words.
Shabba ding dong. Short rest. Everybody's all stressed and needs a rest now.
I say we press on to find the secret tunnel or some sort of connection to the Red Brands before we spend any amount of time here, because surely they would have heard of new adventurers being in the town. And I just want to make I want to give us the advantage rather than them the advantage.
Before the guards come, we should probably just go straight into that tunnel. It's nighttime. We might be able to catch them off guard. Tobacco break. They offered to buy it for me. I'm such a fucking idiot. I didn't read that, dude. Most of us can see in the dark. We might only have one. Squawk might be the only one that can't. Can Squawk see in the dark? Do you have night vision, Squawk?
I do not know.
Kenkus don't have night vision.
Okay, so
And I don't either. I would be able to see with a torch, but that would be give away our position. So
Mile knows where generally where the secret tunnel is, correct?
He doesn't know where the secret tunnel is. He heard
that one exists.
He heard Carp. Carp said he found a secret tunnel
in the woods.
The Red Brands almost caught him.
So you guys want to exit the town to the east there and go through those woods and just scour them?
yeah.
Let's go. You want to put me and Squawk in the front? And can we put me and Squawk sleep?
Our forward stealthers that can see in the dark should be the ones to do the recon, and they will give us the signal, the rest of the party the signal to move forward if it's clear.
Yeah, do I have to activate my night vision, or is it just active at night?
You gotta make this whole Superman pose and like.
No, they're your eyeballs, dude. Your eyeballs.
So, should we put our icons on the map now? Because I'm sure there's some shit in these woods.
I'm just looking for the tunnel itself.
We do have rope.
I was going to say, does anybody need potions or anything, but I kind of ruined our shopping experience.
I think potions are pretty expensive at the moment anyways.
A sword would have been nice. I didn't realize like just how little money I had.
It's hard to hear because the audio's really bad. What is the sound then? Well, I'm playing it for you. I know.
So, where are you going?
It's their audio, not yours.
Are you going to visit Quelling Sun Park?
Yeah, the town master. Yeah.
I'm going to the Town Master. Okay.
Yeah.
That's... Okay. The Town Master's Hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward. Orcs near Dweven Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town seal and an indelible signature.
Look at here, a little notice of money. What?
I
No
just
whips,
have a bad.
No jazz,
I
no reloads. It's writing on the wall. Nothing acid. Nothing. I'm literally being belligerent with acid.
wait. What? What happened? I missed it. What happened? What was the? What did he joke with me about?
I'm pointing at the poster that we see in front of the door. It mentions rewards and something about orcs.
Oh, I really have a bad feeling about that poster, given that what we know about the town maybe being run by like a criminal syndicate. I kind of get the feeling that that could be some kind of setup for young, unexperienced adventurers to be preyed upon and robbed
Perhaps.
by this group of hoodlums.
Yeah, but we have to play it like we don't know anything.
Oh yeah, we should definitely inquire.
In that we came into town, but being guarded. Oh, you know, clearly we don't want to give away what we're trying to do. We do have a bard with us, and we can tell him that we came, you know, from a cave not too far from here where we rescued somebody and brought supplies back to this town. So, you know, we can be seen as the good guys and just wanting to...
We should inquire about this job, but move ahead with
Yes.
with some care.
So the about the supplies, you delivered the supplies you were originally supposed to, but you're still in possession of all the specially marked stuff you found.
Oh, okay. Is that in our wagon?
Yes.
Sure, is this supposed to go to the blacksmith?
No.
Oh.
We'll hold on to that. It belongs to who again? I forgot. The Miners Exchange?
It belongs to...
It would be the story from the past masterminds, but I believe it's different now.
The Lion Shield Coster.
Shield Coster. Okay. We may mention it. Or not. Or just...
Well, if any other craft told me, probably I'll be able to find a clue. Or something there.
Is the mayor here?
Yeah, well, there's no mayor, but yeah, he's here.
He's the town master, guys. He's the amateur in charge of security and guards and all these other special things.
The town master.
The Jarl.
Would the town master have a word with us?
Yes, gentlemen, what can I do for you?
I see you have a poster here for these orcs. Just so happens that orcs are my speciality.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Very
Could you see this in the background?
Could you tell us where we might happen upon these orcs?
Let's see. I was just looking at the notes for that.
You guys want to in the chat because that's how Miles is talking to us. So that way you don't miss anything he's trying to input.
Right.
So they're saying that the mayor might be trying to get information about where the cave is from the orcs. But didn't the poster say they wanted the orcs dead?
Hard to tell. Yes, the poster says that he's willing to pay for dealing with the orcs.
Where? Okay, so yes, they are near a place called Wyventor. The job is for 100 gold pieces to any group that can take care of the problem.
And what have these orcs done to your town? How have these orcs interfered with your daily life that needs to be dealt with?
Oh, just some reports of raiding and other problems in the countryside, mostly from the local farmers.
I'm surprised the red whatchamacallums haven't dealt with them yet.
Oh, those people, they're just a mercenary guild, and not all much trouble, really.
Alright, so I think we'd be willing to help you with your orc problem. Where?
Very good. You just need to head east on Tribord Trail and deal with some orcs, and you get 100 gold pieces.
I see. Is there anything you could tell us about the trail or the numbers of the orcs?
Reports are sketchy at best, but there's a number of them. A small raiding band, I believe.
And these orcs, you prefer them hot or cold?
Cold. Ed. Whatever gets the job done.
Is there any other way we could help around town now that we're here? Seems like your town is in need of some cash flow.
Tildar stopped by earlier. He's mentioned something about some caves. And the Rock Seekers. But you would have to ask them about that. I'm just an old banker.
A banker? So you would be well versed in loans?
I would be.
I'll have to keep that in my notebook. Anybody else got any line of questions that we haven't thought of? That mercenary group there, what kind of contracts do they usually get hired? Ooh, wait a minute. Ask the farmers to confirm what? That's a good idea.
Well, I'm not gonna like voice this out, but yeah, you find out from the various farmers around that there has been sightings of orcs. Not a whole lot of raiding, but like they're spying, harassing travelers, and looting and plundering as they see easy targets.
Seems like they are a nuisance to the town then. I feel like this is just an opportunity to butt heads with the mercenary group. Village Master Guy. Do you know if...
Village Master Guy.
Do you know if this mercenary group...
I don't get his name. Harbin, please.
Harbin?
Harbin Wester, pleased to meet you.
Very good. Mr. Wester. Do you know if the mercenary group in town, the local group of mercenaries, the Red somethings, have been contracted out for this same group of orcs?
They have not come to me about the job, but it is an open contract, so if they were to come by and let me know that the orcs are indeed taken care of with some proof, I would pay out the bounty to them.
Seems like we might have some competition, or it seems like someone might try to steal our reward. Our glory. This mercenary group, the contracts that they take, are they generally for threats to the town?
So to answer Miles' question, that I can't say. They don't come by here often. I do hear things about them butting heads with the locals here, but nothing too serious.
That's not what one of your...
Red?
Yeah. That's not what one of your... That's not what a particular villager would say right now. Although he wouldn't really say much, considering he's dead.
I know Red's entire family missing.
The Red Brands are actually new here. They've only been around for 2 months, I believe.
You have a group of mercenaries living in your town that's been around for 2 months that murdered one of your residents?
Murder? That is news to me. I have not heard of murder.
I would like to insight check this motherfucker.
Okay. Roll me inside.
Roll insight. Let's see. Insight.
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus.
You're not sure.
To my understanding, an entire family has gone missing from your town, but you don't think they've been murdered? Perhaps they've just been abducted?
Abducted?
They...
I heard they were just...
He's like searching for an answer, like...
Moved away. They moved away. Yes, that must be it.
Excuse me, Mr. Wester. Can I take a second to speak to my friends? I'd walk away, a few feet away, to the group, and turn around, bow my head, talk quietly just to them. This guy clearly knows something. He's not telling us. We're either being set up, or he knows a lot more. And I think some good intimidating might yield some information here.
Yeah, if we could roll good intimidation checks.
That's true. We might not want to risk it. Looks like Mile is attempting to persuade the Mr. Wester into telling us what he knows about the family that was either murdered or went missing.
Help? Well, capital. We just need you to take care of the orcs. Once again, the job pays 100 gold.
What's more important to us right now? Getting the 100 gold from this guy? He's not going to pay us. This is a setup.
I don't know that.
Yeah, well, we do know this. He's covering for the Red Brands, and the Red Brands have been shaking down people of their money and killing them and kidnapping them. So.
And they're
You
mercenaries.
can make inside checks. It doesn't just have to be said work.
Yeah, my insight sucks. I'm not rolling.
Don't roll anyways.
Well, anyway, there's no...
Fuck it, fine. Here we go. Insight.
Catch fire as you fail.
Insight. Actually, mine's not that bad. I will roll.
Look at that, better than mine.
Karma doesn't take much, like examining or, like, thinking about it. Like, this guy's, like, acting shifty as fuck. Like, you can tell he's afraid.
Yeah, but keep in mind, he knows he's outnumbered and that we're,
I feel like this guy...
adventurers of the...
you.
I don't think this guy has any real power in town. And I don't think if I were
he's
to...
afraid, and it's not because of us.
That's why I'm thinking...
Well, we can press him then. You seem to look a bit scared. Do we put you in a defensive mindset? Do you think we're going to hurt you, or is it somebody else?
Scared? No. Why would I think you're scared?
Well, your palms are all
Are you
sweaty.
scared? I'm not scared.
Your palms are sweaty and you're fidgeting.
This is the shiftiest bastard that ever did exist.
Yeah. It seems to me like there's a lot going on in this town that you don't have a handle on, and if you really want us to help, you need only tell us what the real problem.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. This is gonna suck.
You never know unless you roll, man.
Oh, I know.
Well, I have been hearing talk about the red brands or whatever they're called making a power play over here and removing the authority and taking the town for themselves.
He's like, no.
Damn
it!
Jesus Christ.
No, you can't help me. Like, what are you even talking about?
My mom always said I was good at telling stories. Guys, I have one last option. Are we just throwing the kitchen sink at this guy? Do we just go try to do the contract, or is there information that we feel like we need to get out of this guy?
I don't think we're gonna get much of this guy.
The thing is, the problem that I have with doing this orc quest, this is out of character, clearly. The problem I have with doing this orc quest is that he's clearly lying to us to our faces, and then you want to accept his quest to go kill some orcs at its face value, which I just...
It's a setup. I don't think we're going to get paid. So there's two options. We're either going to get jumped, or we're going to kill the orcs, and then the reward's going to get paid out to the other group because they're going to claim that they killed the orcs. And this guy is just getting pushed around by them.
Right.
So
Use kitchen sink.
I
was we should kill him to gain the trust and wait him over that way. I'm down with Miles.
But here's the question, though. Do we walk into Trap to go kill orcs, or do we walk into fucking baseball cave in the woods?
Yeah, I say we go into the Red Brand hideout because they're clearly a problem, and if we remove the thorn in this guy's side, he'll be more willing to talk to us. I think honestly, it's probably the. Yeah, I think it's the Red Brands that are the problem for him. Like that's what he's afraid of because they kill people in the town and in plain daylight.
Well, we have 20 more minutes. We could go try to engage and find that hole in the woods real quick. Mr. Wester, we appreciate the information you've given us, and we're going to take care of your orc problem. I assure you the town will be safe.
You just kind of let Cyrus like, yes.
Kitchen sink, walk.
I'll be back.
He said it all ominous.
We'll be back soon, buddy.
You would have to get paid. And kind of like looks at you sideways like, what?
That's right. I hope you have deep pockets. Come on, boys. Roll out. Autobots, roll out.
Kitchen sink, squawk.
I know. I really wanted to intimidate that shit. Let's get
No, like shit. We do know he's.
I think he's more afraid of the Red Baron, the Red Baron bandits. Damn,
Well,
the
I
Red
think if I
Bandits
intimidated him,
retaliating than anything else.
I think
Yeah,
if I
I think
intimidated
so too.
it would have.
He's openly
just
saying he's scared and he openly is covering for them when they're clearly killing people and kidnapping them. So
Because I don't think he wants any more like major problems like they've been having.
Can we stop? Would you guys, before we go into the hole in the woods, you guys want to stop near the house where the murder took place, and I can try to sneak in and see if I can glean anything there?
okay, so you go from Solid Snake to Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I just want to see what's in there. Could anything?
You're literally it's someone's house first of all, so it's not your property.
Well, we don't know if they were either. The villagers say they were murdered, and the mayor says they went missing. That person said they'll go in, and then they rolled a 23 on investigation.
No, not two different people.
I'll go in.
Oh, I gotta read. Hold on, I gotta read what Miles said. Call him out. He could betray them. Red dudes can't do it, but the horse are looting villages that provide food for the town.
The problem is that there just seem to be looting and grabbing food, though I do understand that. The problem is that the bandits have already taken lives. That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah. The orcs seem like a faraway problem, and this is a right in the middle of town problem.
Alright, so you don't want to check out the house to find out anything out there? You think we should just go into the woods then?
Yeah. Because the quicker we get to do this, the less chance that the Red Brands will hear about us.
Let's go. So the way we want to do this, it's still nighttime, right? Like it's probably getting even later now.
It's about nighttime now.
All right. So the way we said that we wanted to do this was night. I'll go in front and sneak into the woods.
So as you leave the mayor's place, the town center, as you head back into the street, you see 4 armed ruffians waiting for you. All of them are humans wearing grimy red cloaks. Their hands on their weapons as they watch you. One of them spits on the ground.
Time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
I'm for the kitchen sink, squawk.
We were just leaving town, as a matter of fact, but I think we'll keep our stuff. Please, I don't think you need our stuff. We'll be on our way. We're leaving now.
I said, give us your stuff and be on your way.
Oh, great.
Kitchen sink, bitch, squawk.
I've killed bigger cowards than you.
You say about 10 paces?
Yeah.
I've killed bigger cowards than you in a toilet. You guys better just keep on walking, because this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go. Trust me.
Oh, and how is it going to go?
Well, it's going to be hard for you to have sexy time with your wife later without a dick if I chop it off and feed it to the dogs.
Sexy time, Squawk.
I'm trying to get an intimidation check here. Can I get an intimidation check?
All right, roll intimidation.
Damn it!
Oh God!
No, so not even like here we go again.
We were gonna. This was an unavoidable fight. I was trying to avoid it, and that was maybe the only way.
And he just kind of like laughs at you.
Boys, let's get him.
Oh man!
Oh, they're like targeting me.
You look like you have a small wee-wee to them.
I need a new page. I will. This will
Did
have
anybody
to
else
do-
have a better solution to avoiding that?
No.
Well, no, let's go face and just straight out.
Yeah.
Hit him in the face with my little lace.
We were either going.
Oh,
to
that would
fight-
have been. I should have. You're right. I didn't think that would have been a free hit. I didn't think of that. Shit.
Okay. You know, I was gonna give him my stuff. He wanted my hammer. I was gonna give him my hammer. But it's fine.
That would have
It's
been
fine.
better.
It's fine.
That would have been way better. You should still do that. Here, have my hammer.
That's our stuff, man.
No, he was gonna bury it in his skull.
Put some.
Oh yeah. Clearly. I mean,
We got 15 minutes to finish this fight. You guys better be quick.
we are only level 2, you guys. Don't.
I know. But you know, acid is acid.
Yeah,
What do you?
yeah.
When they were gonna fucking. It was an unavoidable fight. What do you mean acid's acid? There's 4 people waiting for us outside the mayor's office, telling us to give them their shit.
Let's go!
Oh, hey, wait, how many of them are there?
There's 4.
4? Oh, you know what's kind of nice about this, though? After we kill them, we can take their clothes and dress up like them.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe clear out.
And then our forward scouts can do some extreme scouting.
Do we have to roll
At
initiative?
this point, I don't think I trust acid doing anything.
Hey, he'll be dressed like them. They'll be less likely to think it's an issue.
As long as it fits over my studded leather armor. Okay.
Okay, so who are we losing here? Apathy's not here.
I mean, we're not all here, are we?
No, that's 1 and 4.
This is Apathy didn't plan on showing up yesterday, and then they again
It's
didn't
1,
show up today.
2,
So
3,
Apathy was
4, 5. We
Yeah,
have 5.
Yeah, Vive.
Okay, he's not with you.
Bloop, man down. He actually got murdered because I don't think he plans on showing up at all anymore. He was instantly murdered by the red coat people.
He was there, but like before we could even like bring out our weapons, they slit his throat.
I was like, I'm gonna chop off your dick, and they were like,
So why
this
isn't
guy's an
coming
idiot.
anymore? We know he's not coming anymore?
We don't know that.
No, we don't know that. I'm just saying,
Okay.
2 days in a row. Like,
Oh, come on, commit.
You're busy, man. You can't just say that. And you know he was sick yesterday, so.
Okay, so
I was sick, and I'm still sick.
everyone go ahead and roll
Roll for
initiative.
initiative.
And
Wait, click on the token.
Yeah, if you click on the token and then click initiative, you show one turn trigger.
yeah.
And he doesn't have to do anything.
Click on my token.
Way out of
Okay, click on your
character.
token, you open your character sheet.
That's the best one I ever get, man.
Yeah, man. Good job.
With that -1 sheet.
Hey!
Okay, so I click
Alright.
my character. Now what do I do next?
Character sheet, and then initiative at the top above where it shows your hit points.
Okay, initiative.
Nice, wow.
I
Yeah,
just
all you guys. Fuck you all except Chrome.
That's right.
Good look at your token, man.
Is everyone on the initiative now? 2, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all here. Okay. Acid, you're up first.
Okay, what is Hex? I need to see what Hex is. I'm just looking real quick. Hex is... What kind of cast is it? It's a bonus action? Okay, so I want to move... Where can I... Where is my furthest movement, like, away from them where I can still hit them with Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet, so... How do I draw a line? Go to the ruler? No.
Yep, click the ruler and you can drag it from wherever to...
From one of them, so... Oh wow, this is not a large map. That's okay. So I'm gonna go back here. And then I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast, let me see. Fuck it. Character sheet. Spells. Like that?
Just so you know, you don't have to do your action after you move. You can do the action first and move.
I think it's better at range, isn't it, though?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if
Yeah.
you need like a certain angle, just keep that in mind.
You just can't be like right in their face and try to do that.
So Eldritch Blast, and then I wanted to use Hex as my bonus action. Do I need to like roll that?
No. Is it a save?
It's a bonus action. It's 90 feet. I gotta maintain concentration. I don't think I have to.
Doesn't say anything about a save throw.
No.
So you're using Eldritch Blast. And you will hit. Which one are you hitting?
Oh, I was aiming at the one all the way to the left. And also, my Eldritch Blast is supposed to, since I have that new ability thing, it's supposed to scale off of Charisma. So I don't know how that works.
So basically you add your Charisma to the damage. I think.
Let me see. Where would I see that? Core?
Look at your character.
Eldritch Mind. You have... No, it's not that. It's... Agonizing Blast. Add Charisma modifier to Eldritch Blast damage. So where do I see Charisma modifier? Which number is that? Charisma,
So
is that
what
the 3?
Yeah. So that would be added to your damage.
So it's what, 14 plus 3? 17?
I think it already did it for you.
Oh, it adds it?
Yeah, I already did it for you. Yep.
Okay.
So like scroll over the number, and you're gonna see the 20 plus 3 plus 2 for your proficiency, which it rolls
Oh,
to
yeah,
20.
it does it
9 plus 3
automatically.
plus 2.
That's great. How did it do that? That's nuts. Cool.
Well, it keeps track of all your stuff. Like everything on that sheet, it tries to do for you.
Hang on. I need to edit this spell real quick.
I had to type it in like manually.
Plus Charisma. There you go. There it is. 1d10 plus 3/4 damage.
Problem is the heavier armor, but I do find them from them up.
Yep. So you deal 12 points of damage to this guy.
Damn.
And then the
And really hit him hard. As you punch a hole in his chest, he's still up. Right, he's clearly not having a good time.
Sweet.
Mile.
He has Hex on him now too.
Okay. He's hexed.
Yay.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, Did you hack some first?
No, I use it as a bonus action, so it has to be.
Yeah, so you
Bonus
can use
action
it.
can go at any point.
Right.
I wish I did it first, but I didn't know.
You really should.
If you do it first, then whatever following damage gets amplified. So you would.
I thought automatically the bonus action had to go last, but oh well.
No.
Next time it'll go first. No biggie.
Hey, Biggie, man.
Well,
You're
yeah,
killing.
it is. But I get to choose an ability that he gets a disadvantage on.
You pick one of his saves.
Yeah, I don't know what he has for
If he rolls against that
saves.
save, you just pick something. It's the same as yours. They're not any different.
Oh,
So you pick
strength?
one. So, like, let's say, I don't know, wisdom for whatever reason. Then anytime he has to roll a wisdom saving throw, he gets disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Right.
Okay.
Well, these guys
So-
don't have wisdom, so.
You run up to, you walk up to Crom and you like touch him.
Ooh.
Is that what you want to do? You want to cast
Ooh.
Hero Wisdom?
So can I hex his constitution then? Yeah, great. I guess that would be good. I don't know.
Who wants it?
Give it to Krom. If he goes up there and starts making a mess, he can tear him apart.
Crom, your new bard friend reaches out to touch you.
Yay!
You let him.
I let him touch me.
Okay. You now have, what's your spellcasting modifier? I hear a +3, so you now have 3 temporary hit points.
Eh. Feels good.
Squad. Well, you don't have to do anything for that anymore.
Like crossbow.
So you gotta like.
You are maintaining concentration, so you cannot cast any other concentration spells without saying, I stop concentrating on the first spell. Or, incidentally, if someone hits you, you'd have to make a constitution check or lose concentration if someone hits you.
Okay. I will do a concentration check.
If you have something that you can move, or you can do, well, you have to touch him, so you have to like move at least there. But well, let's say you move that way because you're bard. You know one can hit.
Do you have any bonus actions to you?
We got
I don't think he has level 2.
What does he get Bardic Inspiration?
You can do a bardic inspiration if you want.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you're gonna give. Who are you giving bardic inspiration?
Who hits the hardest? Just to add it to their fucking attack.
I think Krom's the hardest with this glaive.
If I hit it. Yeah.
If he gets it, rather, yeah. I don't know, I can go either way.
Well, can't you add it to one of like add it to the thing that decides whether or not you hit?
Yeah. It's a hit modifier. You can roll an extra d6.
There you go. You got bardic inspiration, Crom.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna cut your dick off. Let me just get as far away as possible from you guys real quick.
Cut your dick off with my lasers.
With surgical precision.
You're just in the background shooting lasers.
Okay,
I literally screamed and then ran.
So Crom gets it. So, ooh, Squawk. It's your turn.
Oh shit! It was my. Oh. Okay. You got it. I'll do the crossbow.
Okay, you whip out your crossbow.
Just whipping it out.
Whip it.
Whip it
Good.
So I'm pretty sure you have to like click on it and like roll it, right? The weapon.
Yeah, you should be able to have it in your character sheet. It should be pretty straightforward.
Okay, so I'll start with clicking on light crossbow.
Yep.
And then public roll or whatever.
And public roll. Where do I get that?
Who are you hitting?
I'm hitting the same mob on the left.
Okay. So go ahead and hit that little button in the chat log that says light crossbow for damage.
Yeah, in the chat you gotta click the word light crossbow, I guess.
Go ahead and describe how you've gotten this guy down in cold blood.
Wait, they initiated combat with us.
Okay.
Yes, they did, and you killed him.
Go ahead and describe how you draw first blood.
They murdered Apathy right in front of us.
Oh, they did.
Squawk, how'd you kill him?
With my crossbow.
Yeah, no shit. Describe it.
Yeah.
Did you get him through the eyeball? Did it come out? Did it come out the other side of his head? Did you shoot him in the nuts?
He turns into a guard.
Oh no.
I shot his dick. Swak.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Dude, are you guys like competing for how many dicks you can destroy?
You see that, boys? There's one guy.
Just like
Single.
tenderly like right around his groin and he like falls to the ground. Like,
Gaping hole in his chest and his dick got blown off. That's horrible.
Apparently so. Apparently so. Now.
That's one guy's.
all three other remaining ruffians just kind of like cringe as they see him do that.
That's one displeased wife, boys. We're making good on our promises. 3 more.
I would almost have you guys just like roll Constitution not to cringe.
Yeah. I feel that.
I accept that challenge.
You're feeling okay, Acid?
Acid's such a
Sedgwick,
dick.
you're like...
He's laughing.
You're all
Cedric,
like,
Crom's
this
laughing.
doesn't look good. But you're like-
Crom's seen a few blown off dicks in his day.
Ass is kind of like feeling a bit more. He's like cringing a little bit on the inside, but he's okay.
No more sexy time. Squawk.
And same deal for Mile. He's just like he just kinda,
Darius,
like
it's midnight.
winces a little bit. Ah, fuck. We can leave it here.
I just know you have to go. That's why I pointed it out.
Yeah.
At what point are we in the turn order?
So your concentration, it only becomes an issue if someone hits you.
In the turn order, it's Crom, I think.
No, they go first before me.
I mean, not
No.
Crom. Sedgwick.
It's
Like there, let me just be upfront with you guys. There is no like mechanical reason for you to just like to roll not to cringe.
yeah, we're just bullshitting. This is just videos.
This is just like a for the lulz kind of thing, not like.
You broke your concentration when that guy's dick got shot.
I showed everybody how like stone cold of a killer I am by not even flinching.
He just stares at the arrow, just makes it, and he just looks harder.
Yeah, I look harder at it.
he's licking the dick. He's licking his lips.
You can kill people that way.
Sheer shock just killed a man. Oh no!
Oof.
I killed a man.
Anyway, it is in fact midnight, and I gotta go.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll pick up where we left off, and we'll murder the rest of them.
Sweet.
Alright, gentlemen. You guys have a great evening. I'm glad we were able to make up the game.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Same time on Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah,
though.
Saturday.
Prepare for way more shenanigans.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to learn to curse Ass's name as much as we do.
No,
I
that's,
know, right?
that's make believe.
He's like, we need to extort this guy so that we can save the town from the extortionists.
If I go on my sheet, I expect to subtract 1 arrow from my thing.
The way I think he's doing ammunition is that unless it becomes like a really big issue, we don't need to worry about it so much. But we do kind of keep track of it, so like if we do go through a lengthy battle, you buy them in bunches. They're pretty cheap, I think overall is what he said, and then it's like you just go through them, but like within reason. So every time we touch a town, I think it's like you automatically refill kind of deal. I don't know. We talked about it the first time, and I kind of forgot because I'm using us. So
Got it.
but if anything, you can always ask him to send him a message and he'll reply. But he's pretty generous on ammunition use. He said as long as it's not like something special, like it's a special hero, you don't have to have a special hero. You're fine. That's Chris over here. I don't know what I was looking for. Phone. Phone.
You saw that shit?
Oh shit.
You saw the GIF I posted?
Oh fuck. Like the holy stereos?
I don't even know. Shit.
You guys are fucking ridiculous, man.
You're welcome, Squawk.
And Liz is gonna be the next guy not to show up.
Oh.
Oh, it was messy yesterday.
I'm crossing my fingers, man.
Like, I put my son to sleep, and then I remember that we were going to put him to sleep early, and I was like, hell yeah. And I sat back on the couch for a minute, and I was like, oh shit, it's 10:20. I should have run towards the thing, and I realized the rest wasn't good. I was sleeping for about 10 minutes. I was like, oh shucks. I missed it by a little bit. Oh, no, not my fault. Okay, well, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
That was my thinking process.
I just saw the other post, that's funny.
You look at the shenanigans that you guys are fucking messing around with.
Quick question about the bio sheet. So I can make a story about my character.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you totally can, dude.
Okay.
The background or backstory is something that every character, when you do your character through the creator, you just do like the basic ones, but you can create your own like kind of custom one too.
Okay. Got it.
And if you like question anything, or if you think like it's going way left field, you can always talk to the bear, so the bears can put you in the right direction.
Right.
Because this is already like a generated campaign, I don't think he's gonna really require anything really crazy because it's just running through the missions. But if he does anything custom later, You know, if you use the same character, there might be some adjustments around the house you can make it or whatever. I don't know, it all changes. Every game is different. But Barris has a pretty laid back style, it seems, so it works. And the look for your ring looks cool, man. The image, the icon that I use, and the picture I sent when we first started.
Yeah.
If I print that image, that's what it's gonna look like. Then it's gonna be
Well, when I went, the guy said that they don't make a half elf warlock yet. Like, it's not available. But the one that I bought, they sell them for $6. They're not painted. But I bought.
Go to Air Force, dude.
Well, I got it for $9 and it was already painted. But that one is a human warlock. No, a human. I don't know what it's a wizard. It's like a human. It's either a half elf wizard or a human wizard. I don't remember.
You can go to freaking Heroes Forge. You can custom make any way that you want it. There's no specific class restriction.
Oh,
They just give you all the items and say, here, make your own little shit. And you can make it any way you want. You can dress it how you want. You can give it whatever weapons you want.
Yeah, I got a fucking little plate. I got a thing that was it's like your character sheet, except you can write it in with like a little dry erase like pen.
Yeah.
And it comes with these little status effects thingies, so I can like keep track of status effects that are on the enemy and stuff. So that's cool.
Oh, that's cool looking more, dude.
I wanna do that. I don't know, because it's hard to keep, like, there's not enough computer screen for me to have like my character sheet overlaid with the map. Aggressively barred sexual. What the fuck is that?
Wait till you see the dragon. You'll learn.
Oh, man.
I'm definitely gonna end up getting those books though. It's gonna be awesome. What the fuck is that? Dude, I don't want to be a bad guy, okay? I needed that armor so bad, and I was just like, well, looks like there's only one way I'm getting this now. Dude, all the YouTube videos I watched said that you could do prestidigitation like that. Said that you could mumble or cough or just clear your throat and cast prestidigitation. They said it's about...
There are feats and other things. Like if he plays it to the letter, if you look at every spell that you have available to you, there's either a verbal component, which you'll see be, there's a somatic component where it's like an actual item that you need to have. Like when we're looking for the materials, before
it actually lists it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the component elements, the somatic.
That's why when we got outside and I was like, describe that armor to me again, because he had described it like so nice, like when I was in there, and now I have it on, and I'm like, can you describe that armor to me again? He's like, oh, this shit stain on it from when I fucking marked it with the prestidigitation. So I was like, okay, I use prestidigitation to clean it, and he's like, oh, you have to like say it and stuff. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. That's so funny.
And then, before we started this campaign, Varys was the one. Well, Varys told me, he's like, oh yeah, prestidigitation's like really cool. There's all kinds of weird little uses for it and shit. And I watched YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video of different ways you can use prestidigitation. And it was like top 100 ways to use prestidigitation. And it's all the shit I'm trying to do. Except every time I try to do something, it's like, screwball, it doesn't work. It fucking, like every single time. It's like, yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah. No, it's fine. You guys are just like, oh great, ass is fucking retarded. And I'm like, dude, I'm doing everything I can. This is what I'm supposed to do. can go down there into their base, and then they have orc prisoners. Or if they have an agreement, like we'll come across them and the orcs and them aren't attacking each other, and they're only attacking us. Taylor being Swift. What the fuck? lung infection. I've had a lung infection for like in 4 days now. I went to the doctors today and they told me I'm all fucked up. I was hoping Juliet was still gone so we could play out with them, but doing like every possible side thing I can in order to. There's only like a couple side quests that I fucked up by not paying attention to them soon enough. Yeah. Brew that we get from Rock. That area is fucked though. You know who I'm talking about? The girl with the prosthetics? You know who I'm talking about? Yes. And her sister or whatever. Her sister is one of the people you get a great move from. You're gonna go super deep into this fucking side area. It's nuts. Did you kill that boss? It's actually like a really beautiful fight. Like the aesthetics of the boss and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the boss that gives you that sword art, which is that one that people do in PvP with the slices. Yeah. But it's like to get there. That's the thing that I was noticing about that area. It's just how big it is. It's just how it's like a rabbit hole. And it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper until it's this giant like city. And it's like I didn't even know this area existed at all. It's entirely off. It's fucking nuts like how big this area is. It's fucking huge. And then, did you end up completing Alexander's quest? Well, the first time you run into him, you use power attacks with your weapon to knock him free. The second time you run into him, he says that he needs something oily. You actually have to go find a cookbook so you can craft a recipe to make oil pots, and you throw that on him, and then you're probably super strong at that point, so it's like unequip your weapon and use power punches to get him out. And then you run into him in a few different other places, and then he ends up challenging you to a fight because he's like, I want to see who's stronger, blah blah blah. He's like the equivalent to the Sun Brown. But the item he drops is he drops a talisman that greatly increases the damage from from weapon skills. So I think that was pretty good. And then there's like this samurai guy that you come across. Well, he's like a samurai, and he's a furled finger hunter. And you come across him in the world a bunch of times. So you help him kill people that hate people, like NPCs that hate people. But then he ends up dying at some point or some shit like that, and you get his weapon and armor. All the side quests just get like a ton of weapons, a lot different weapons and different armor. I need to do the Volcano Manor one because there's a guy. Like I definitely must not have done it correctly because if you follow the quest correctly, I think you actually do the Lord of Flame quest line. You get this guy's armor, and it's like some of the best armor in the game. The one that has the horns up over the shoulders. Yeah, his armor and his sword are like really, really good. What other side things? There's just so much. Like, there's so much to the fucking game. Like, when you go into the sewers under the capital city, like where you find the proof armor guy, around that area, you can find an item, and during the boss fight, during this first phase, you can use that shackle a couple times, and it will stun him. So you can get through instantly. And I have that shackle. There's a container that you kill that drops a thing that you can use to make markers visit glass or whatever, and it greatly reduces the effects of Logman's blood magic things, so that when he does that crazy one, you're gonna have to use the thing fast, it barely affects you at all. And then there's another item too that's really useful for that one. I forget what it is. It's like one more item. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, there's like so many items you can use as crutches in that boss fight that I just didn't know. But now that Juliet's trying to do that boss fight, I looked it up. Because I was like, what is this shackle even for? And then I realized what it was for, and I'm like, oh shit! So I'm getting him like all prepped for that boss fight, and we're gonna do it like with all the crutches. It's gonna be cool.
There, switched you to my computer. There's been a guy doing breakdown videos of the different damage and the different weapon arts that different weapons of the same style, how they compare to each other, and he's ranking them and shit.
Yeah.
So he's got a video all on greatswords, then he has a video all on ultra greatswords, a video all on katanas, like super in depth. Ranking how they like changing every Ash of War, in every element, and then making recommendations on like which ones you should use, how you like which not which Ash of War, but which affinity you should go with. It's really fucking informative.